Alright, Kevin. Jerry Lindsay. This is my pound sign moment. The wife calls, says, "Hey, my mom needs to move in for a while, until she gets on her feet." And you're like, "What the are you talking about?" Needless to say, mother-in-law moves in. She comes to you a couple days later, says, "Hey, don't worry, I'm only going to be here for a short period of time." The short period of time, she says, only until your youngest one graduates from high school, which in turn, she's only 3. Today she's 14, mother-in-law's still here. That would be kind of a pound sign moment, but not the greatest. So, 2 weeks ago, the wife calls while you're at work. She says, "Hey, on your way home, can you stop at CVS? I need Kotex." As a man, you say, "Okay, no problem. I'll pick them up." 5 minutes later, your oldest daughter calls. Says, "I need Pantex. And Mom said you were stopping at CVS. So can you give me some too?" So you're like, what the? Okay, this is going to be a great month. And here we go. In the middle of the conversation with the oldest one, the youngest one calls saying, "I need pads." So now we got 3. So what could get worse? You make it to CVS on your way home. Mother-in-law calls while you're in the store. She says, "Hey, while you're in there, do you think you could possibly pick me up some Vagisil?" I'm like, "Vagisil? Do they sell Vagisil here?" She's like, "Oh, yeah, of course they do. It's a pharmacy." To me, Vagisil means seal something. So, I look, we got Vagisil, Vagisil regular, Vagisil extra, and extreme. I don't know, so I figure, why not get extreme? Even if it ain't that bad, extreme will fix it faster, correct? I don't know. So on the way to the counter, you see, oh, look, they have a beer cooler. Apparently I'm going to need this with all these feminine products. So, if any of you have ever been to one of these pharmacies, you know there's only one checkout line and 15 people in it. And luck have it, I'm the first one in line. So, as the person at the register decides she's going to start checking out my stuff, go figure what's not going to ring up and the whole store needs to know about it? Vagisil cream. And they're going to pronounce this over the whole speaker saying, "I need a price check on Vagisil Extreme Cream," which I know now is not a good thing. So, as of the giggles and laughter on my behalf in the people behind me, I pay for my feminine products and head out the door. 3/4 of the way home, the wife calls saying, "Hey, are you almost home? We have a problem." What else could be wrong today? Well, apparently the toilets don't flush and won't drain and one's overflowing. So now I'm going to become a plumber when I get home. What do I have to face? Stopped up lines of feminine products. So, for all you guys out there, just look forward to what's going to happen to you whenever you live in a house with more than one woman at that time of the month. But I swore that I would not let another man go without knowing what to expect. So, as a public service message, I've made a survival kit. Survival kit consists of 1 cooler full of beer, 2. Spare beer to fill cooler when cooler's empty of beer. 3. Barbecue pit, because we all need to eat. 4. Never leave home without your favorite Kevin Fowler CD, because we all have to have something to listen to. 5. Truck, preferably 4x4, because that means that there's nowhere you cannot go to get away from the predicament that you're in. 6. A second mortgage if possible. Travel trailer. Second means of somewhere to sleep. 6. Your best friend. Never leave home without your best friend. Meaning, your best friend being your male dog, which feels the pain that you feel at this moment every time of each month. So, that was my pound sign moment and public message to all men. Thank you.